Welcome to the Real Mama Pod.
I'm your host, Devon.
And I'm your host, Kendra.
We are real moms.
Sharing real experiences. The things people don't tell you.
Hey, mama, hey.
Hey, mama, hey.
How you doing, friend?
I'm here. How are you?
Same. I'm a little energized, though, off of work for 8 weeks. So,
You sound a little sleepy to me right now.
okay. Well, I'm happy. I tell you that. I am happy.
If this is your first time listening, I am your host, Kendra.
And I'm your host, Devon. Welcome to the Real Mama Pod.
Welcome. So, friend, you say you're energized. What's going on?
I am officially on summer break, and it's been a rough school year, very busy. So I need this break, and I'm being intentional, even though I am a camp counselor with my kids because summer camp is outrageously expensive. I am still being mindful of spending time for me too. So
I like that.
Saturday, I took a Pilates class in person for the first time. I've been doing Pilates at home, and yeah, so that was great. I've been
Okay.
going on my runs. I just been, finding little pockets of time for me. So Indira's been great. He's like, go.
That's
So it's
good.
been awesome.
So it sounds like you're going to spend summer focusing on you while
Yes,
also
dropping
being a
these
camp
last
counselor.
10 pounds.
How many more we got?
10.
Like we're within the 10?
We got 10.
You got it. You got it, girl.
Yeah.
You got
How are
it.
you? How are you?
Today has been a long day,
Mhm.
but I am present. I am thankful, and I'm gonna just try to be optimistic. But I'm
Yes,
good.
because
I
your
wish I
busy
had a
season
summer
is
off.
coming up. I
Yeah, so
know.
while you're kicking it by the pool, I will be working all
Listen, don't
summer.
make it sound all dreamy because I'm kicking it with the kids. Okay.
By the pool, nonetheless. And guess what? I will be kicking it with everybody's kids this summer. So
Yeah.
but no, I'm good. I'm preparing for the busy season at work this summer. My
Yeah.
first major event is done. I got 2 more to go, and then I can breathe. So after the first week of August, which is the first week of school here in Atlanta,
Mhm.
I can breathe.
Okay.
So I'm looking
Well,
forward to the start of the school year while you are happy that it's currently the end. So
I know. You got this. You see the sign in the back? You got
I got this. Part of my summer will be working down there in Orlando. So
I know. I got the whole little week planned. So really ready for Eli to get
I
here.
know, because his mama will be working.
Yeah, but
So
it's okay. We'll have fun. Anyway, so if this is your first time listening, the mamas take a break over the summer. One, Kendra's job is just crazy. And 2, it's no way we could be recording and putting out episodes and during
watching
the summer. Like,
kids.
it's too much. So this is our time to break. We actually do a lot of behind the scenes things for the podcast. So we're not like breaking all the way. We just pivot our focus. And so this will be the last episode from season 4? Is this season 4?
Yes, we have wrapped season 4.
Oh my gosh.
And I think this will be our
Congratulations.
145th episode.
That's
Let me see.
crazy.
Let me do a
I
double
think
check.
so.
Yes, this will be, which is that's perfect. The
Yeah,
numbers.
the numbers.
But yes, we have released over 30, 40 episodes this season.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's good stuff. And if this is your first time listening, we are doing things back to doing things ourselves again. So it's been a rocky road, a huge learning curve, but we learned a lot in this season. And our boat stay getting rocked, but it has not tipped over. So it's been a blessing. Very nice to see the growth of the Mama Pod, the growth of us, just as individuals, as partners, and we in our little school age stage now. We getting ready for kindergarten.
Man, right, because pre-K 4 was
Yeah.
something else.
Mhm.
I think this was the year of growth, like, seriously. Out of
Yeah.
all 4 years, this has been the year that
That
has
stretched us.
stretched and tried us in several ways, and I'm proud of what we're walking out of. We learned so much, we added so much to our resumes this season, and, now we know that we have the capability to do more than we expected or
Mhm.
anticipated. So,
Mhm.
definitely learned a lot this season, but the mama pod is still holding on strong. So, I'm excited for what season 5 will bring us.
Yes, yes, me too. We also had a lot of dads on
Oh,
this
yes.
season, which was kind of different for us. Usually we have them on like once a quarter, but I mean that's what our season was. I guess that's what was
Yeah.
needed. It was not anything planned or intentional, but I actually liked having the different perspectives
Mhm.
and the different niches. Like the farm one, I'm still like, I cannot wait.
Until we get to the farm,
Yes, but
count
just
for the
even
pants.
yes, I cannot wait. But all the different journeys to fatherhood
Mhm.
was so beautiful to see and unfold, and how many dads were so vulnerable with us and trusted us with their stories.
Mhm.
I think that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we had several dads, now that I think about it,
Mhm.
including our husbands who, are regulars at this point. But
Yeah.
one thing about us is we kinda go with the flow, whatever the conversation draws us, we have it and we put it out. So,
Yeah.
I love how fluid we can be when it comes to thinking through topics, and we thank y'all for trusting us to share your stories. So,
Yes, for
shout
sure.
out to the dads and the uncles.
Yeah, the uncles, the daddies, the goddaddies. Speaking of goddaddies, God's Parents' Day is this Sunday, June 7th.
Mhm.
So, y'all know we like to pour into our villages, and godparents are definitely a part of the village. And so, if you know a godparent, make sure you show them some love on that day, because we're trying to make this more of an awareness for people.
Mhm.
And this year we have godparent merch. So y'all can go to our website and purchase your favorite godparent something. We have something for the goddaddies and the godmamas. And y'all send them something. Send them a little gift.
Mhm. And honestly, yes, Godparents Day is June 7th, but we're going to celebrate the godparents almost. So, June is also Men's Mental Health
Mhm.
Awareness Month, I believe.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we're celebrating our dads for Father's Day. So,
Yeah.
let's use June to spotlight and love on our dads, of course, but also our godparents because
Yes.
they really help us keep and get these kids together. So
Yes.
definitely support and shout out your godparents or your kids' godparents.
Yes. I love that. So, what's going on with you? How are you? What are you looking forward to? What are you not looking forward to? We don't get to do this a
Woo!
lot.
I
So,
know. I told you earlier today, I am overwhelmed and I
mhm.
mean that because I feel like life is pulling at all angles and I'm just in the middle with one arm stretched this way, one stretch, another limb stretched to the southwest, one stretched to the southeast. Like it's a lot going on, but I'm thankful. I feel like a lot of the things that are overwhelming me are things that I prayed for.
Mhm.
And I saw a post or something about that the other day, and it really changed my perspective on like being mindful, and being grateful and
Mhm.
in the midst of chaos, because a lot of the things that bring us chaos are things that we once prayed for. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep that mindset because my job is extremely busy right now. A job that I once prayed for. Family is gonna be family. Eli's baseball schedule is all over the place. I don't know if we're having a game today, practice tomorrow, rain Wednesday. I don't know, but that's also been crazy. But again, something I prayed for. Just
Mhm.
all the things. So family, parents, everybody's just all over the place. But I'm holding it together, and I can't wait until that second week of August when I can breathe.
Yeah,
So
but that it's gonna be a different. beast though, because now you back to school and you back to homework and you back to
I'd rather that, honestly, than
you do. Okay.
this right now. I would rather that.
Okay. Fair. I don't walk in those shoes. I just hear the stories. So
But I'm good overall. Just this is one of those weeks where it's just a lot going on. June
yeah,
is honestly going to be one of those months with a lot going on.
we knew this going in. One thing I just wanted to touch on too, we have these conversations, but they don't necessarily come to the podcast. And I'm like, we need to bring people on, experts. But I think we need to have a little venting session because just a little nuances in life.
Girl,
As you talked
do
about
we
being
have time
positive.
for all of that?
But like I've been talking to several friends, and so have you, and the body changes after 35
Oh
is
gosh.
just a knee jerker, shocker reaction because I'm like, am I a teenager or am I? Speaking of, y'all see this? Like my whole face breaking out. Like I'm 16 years old. Okay, the menstrual cycle, the cramp, the bleeding. And I know we have some men listening, but like, come on.
Hey,
Like
it's okay.
y'all
They
have
know what we're
mamas, y'all have sisters, y'all have wives, y'all have significant others. Y'all know, okay? But the body changes, and we will have to get an expert on to help us figure out what the heck is going on with our bodies because I'm actually eating better. I'm taking more vitamins than I ever taken in my life. I'm working out more than I ever worked out. And these things are supposed to lighten the load when you have your cycle. And I feel like my body is not responding to that.
Yeah, we talked about this last night because full transparency, Devon and I were supposed to record this episode last night. And I just couldn't do it because I was in the bed starting at what time did I text you? It was like early afternoon.
It was like after church.
And I did not get out of that bed until I got up for work this morning. So my cycle started, and I have always had like a very light cycle, minimum to no symptoms. I didn't get the cramps. I didn't get the headaches. The most I might have is like subtle back pain, but I also have big breasts. So I didn't know if it was because of that or the other. So I had again, minimal symptoms. And this is actually a great way to close out this season and get ready for 40, which we turn next year. But I have started like developing these symptoms, like heavier flows, and my back had me laid out yesterday. Like I've been lifting 10 times above my body weight. Like I felt like I got hit by a truck. I don't know. I was exhausted. My head was hurting, which I don't get headaches for real. So I always feel like I'm on my deathbed when I get a headache. It was just a hot mess. And I ironically had a conversation with a lady at church yesterday. She was like, "Girl, I am so hot." And I was like, "Really?" Because I'm not. Like, the air condition is right there and it was blowing. So I'm like, I don't understand how she's hot. And she was like, "Girl, I'm going to perimenopause." I said, "Oh, perimenopause. I've been hearing more about this. And here I am, probably experiencing early symptoms of it myself with these what I consider extreme periods. Like, all of this is foreign to me. So I don't know what is going on. There have been several friends of ours and people we randomly run into at church and so on that are saying this perimenopause is taking them out.
Yeah.
And they were like, "You just wait till you get started." There was another lady standing next to me who had went through menopause. So she was like, "You just wait until you go through that." And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm not
Another
ready.
thing. Just another
What?
thing we got to do
Yeah, girl.
and go through.
She was like, "I told my husband today." No, yesterday. It was on Saturday. She said, "I told my husband on Saturday, I don't know what is wrong with me, but you're just gonna have to deal with it." Pretty much, like, period. She was like, "This is the first time I ever said that I don't like being a woman. Like, I don't."
Yeah.
So I'm like, God damn, like I don't want to go through that.
I
I don't
know
know.
because like I've always had the symptoms Kendra described as extreme, and it actually lessened once I had kids, but they're still bad. I've just learned to like navigate through it. But the emotional part, the hormonal part, when I just want to kill people,
Oh,
like not literally kill them, but like I'm
no,
so
no.
like emotional, and I'm like, where are these emotions coming from? Why am I
Mhm,
snapping? Like, why am I like so irritable? Like, why? And I have to tell Jared sometimes, I'm like, listen, it's my cycle. And I know
mhm.
that's not an excuse, but like just staying clear.
It's
Just staying
rage that
clear
you
because I
feel.
can't control it. Like even when I try to control it, I cannot. I'm like, do I need to
Mhm.
be on somebody's medication? Like that's why I'm like, we need to get somebody on
I've
ASAP
heard
to help
they
us.
got stuff, like,
Yeah,
extra
and I might need to be
medication.
on it because like the hormones, like I can listen to a song and cry, I can watch a commercial and cry, or I can cuss you
Mhm,
out
mhm.
all in the same breath.
Yeah, because I was snapping yesterday. I don't know, it was every little thing I
Mhm.
saw, like, and we already get attitudes when we're
Yeah.
cleaning up. Like,
Yes.
that's just doesn't matter what time of the month it is. If I'm cleaning up 9 times out of 10, I have an attitude because
Mhm.
why is this stuff all over the place?
Right.
Yesterday, I just so happened to be straightening it up whilst on my period, like, it's just
Uh-huh.
starting. Whoo, everybody got it. Just
Yep.
snapping for no reason. Every walking, breathing
Yep.
being in this house was on my nerves, and nobody
Mhm.
did anything to me.
Right.
So Jonathan, he was looking at me like, "The fuck wrong with you?" And then when I, learned that my cycle started, he was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah." I said, "That's
Yeah.
what it is."
Yep.
So at least we know why I've been, real snippy with
Snappy.
everybody.
Yeah. Jared actually felt bad for me this cycle. He never really feels bad for me, but I was just so tired. He was like, "Are you okay? Like you're sleep." I was sleeping like first trimester sleep, like dead to the world. And he was like, "I'm really concerned." I was just like, "It's my cycle. Like, I don't know."
Mhm. I don't like it.
So I think we need to get the period doctor back. And I know she's focusing like on the teenagers right now, but we need some help in
I
these
have to hit her up.
midlives
I have to send her
because
a text.
yes,
Yes.
we are struggling out here. We are struggling. But yeah, so we just want to have that real conversation real quick. And another thing we kind of talked about was haircuts for boys. Like,
Woo.
I'm gonna be honest. My kids are now getting haircuts once a month because they're so expensive.
Mhm. And so is Eli. And the crazy thing is I think I've programmed myself to not really pay too much attention to the haircut until he needs one.
Mm,
Like there are pictures coming up
yep,
or there's an event that we have to go to and it's like, "Oh, well, you need a haircut." And
yeah.
it's like, "Well, dang, when was the last time you had a haircut?" Because they are so expensive.
Mhm. So
$20
expensive.
cuts don't live here no more. The more
No, I
$10
can't
cuts
tell
for
you the
the
last time
boys
I
used to
paid
give.
$20 for a haircut. I think it was in 2021, probably. Yeah,
Now it's
it's
double that.
35 and up. 35 and up. Easy $100 for them to get their haircut for both of them. Like
That's
that's crazy. I remember when we were little, the haircuts was $7.
mhm. For little
So
boys.
I'm willing to pay 20, but 35, 40, $50 is once you add the tip and now you gotta book through the app, you gotta pay the app fees. It's just
And
like
and Eli go and Jonathan, they go to an old school barber.
mhm,
So if most of us, we don't have cash.
right.
So if now he has a fee, if you send him money through Cash App, that's an extra
Wow.
$5. So now
Yeah,
it's
it's just
transaction fees. Like
I don't listen, I don't know. I thought this part of life would be easier because we do have boys and we don't have to worry about the hair and all that stuff, but they maintenance is just as much as little girls now because
Yep.
these haircuts are ridiculous. And Jared used to cut hair in college. And he can do it, but he needs to update, I guess, his clippers or something to be able to fade. I don't know. And the boys just act so different when he cuts their hair. Like
Of
they
course.
act like he's killing them, and I'm like, this it's the same thing.
Of
Y'all
course.
chill. Y'all fall asleep when y'all get your hair cut when we go to the barber. So why you acting like that with your daddy?
Don't be surprised if you see Eli with locks too.
Oh, he'd be cute with locks.
I was just playing, but quietly, seriously, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm sick of the price of haircuts. And
yeah.
him and John, I mean, technically, I am paying
Oh
for two
yeah.
people because
Thank
John
God you're bald.
good. So that I mean, if
Right,
both of them getting Jonathan, that he's a man, so it
right.
might
So he's
be
probably getting a
$10
beard too.
more.
Right, exactly. Lord, yeah. Speaking of locks, tell us about your locks,
Oh, child. As you can see right now, I don't look like I have locks because my roots
friend.
have woo. So I like the locks. When I first got them, I loved them. Now I like them because they are they're in that stage where I
Yeah.
need a retwist, but it's too early and
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm doing with this hair yet. So I just kind of trying to figure it out. But I cannot wait until they become more mature.
Yeah.
I've had people talk to me about the stages and the level of patience I will have to have, which I will. I think I will have patience for my hair, but
Mhm.
I got to figure out like how to work with the in between.
Yeah.
And I don't go for my retwist until another like week and a half. So
Okay.
I don't know what my head is going to look like then because right now it look a mess.
Well, you look cute. I mean, you look better than mine. Look at this.
Hey, oh, friend.
So
Trust me,
you look
when you bun look better than trust me. This
well, you got
headband
it
is
gelled up,
effective,
styled up, glued up.
girl. I tell you, I'm like, wait a minute, because I took my hair out the style that she put up because I wanted it to like breathe, and I
Yeah,
was like, oh, it looks really pretty down. But then the down started really getting down, like
down. Mm.
locks started untwisting, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you probably should have just left it up.
I should have.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Y
overall,
you
I
live
am
and you learn.
enjoying the process, and I'm
Okay,
excited to see what the journey will be.
okay. Well, I'm excited for what's to come for the Real Mama Pod. We have been working really hard behind the scenes. Yes. Hopefully we have some few announcements we can be making in the fall. We'll just have to wait and see if all these things come to fruition. But
They
we
will.
appreciate y'all kicking it with us and like really getting us together this season too, because there was I think twice where the episodes didn't air and we had no idea. Like we did all the things we were supposed to do. It just
Did not.
technology. It just did not do what it was supposed to do. And y'all was some real day ones. Like y'all was like, y'all, where the episode at? And we were like, oh my goodness. So,
Mhm.
and I think that happened twice this season. So thank y'all. The growth has been amazing. And I know we say that every time we have a solo, but we really want y'all to know that we appreciate y'all.
And we gonna
And the
say it every
only reason why we don't quit is because of y'all.
Mhm.
Because 2 weeks ago, I sent Kendra a resignation letter. I said, "I quit. You got it? You wanna stay with it? You go ahead. I'm done. I'm
Oh,
done."
we have those moments. It happens to both of us. But,
Yeah.
we just stick in there because we really do love what we do. We do love being a resource to people. We love the
Mhm.
community. And it's only up for the Real Mama Pod, even though, woo,
The only way it's up. Like, there's no other way.
like I said, kicked our behind. So we'll see what when we're in K now. We're going into kindergarten.
Yeah, not even. We're really going into VPK, pre-kindergarten 4, because we only 4, and we don't turn 5 until March. We got the late birthday.
Ugh.
So, technically, we're going into pre-K 4. But anyway,
4 be good to us.
yeah, 4
Or
be good
pre-K
to us.
4, go to 5, be good to
Right.
us, please, because
4
whew,
is more. 4 is more. 4 is more.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
4 is more.
I like that.
So, yes, we are going to do it. Yeah, so this is a cute, lighthearted episode, nothing too serious. Y'all know we like to try to do these whenever we can because we do get deep a lot and we do have like real conversations. So, whenever we
Mhm.
can be lighthearted, we try to be. Also, congratulations to year 9 to you and Berg. That was a great
Oh, thank
episode,
you.
really cute.
Thank
Um,
you.
so yeah.
And the Graces are turning 12 this year?
Girl, are we? What year is this? Yeah,
Am
we turned
I?
12. That's crazy.
Ooh.
That is crazy.
Goodness. And Drew is turning 8 this year?
Yeah, he'll be 8 on the 11th, which is absolutely insane. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
believe I'm gonna have an 8-year-old. Like, what?
I know. And
3rd
then
grade? 3rd grade? Like, he only has 2 more years in elementary school.
I,
What?
for some reason, in my mind, Drew was going to 2nd grade this year.
Girl, no.
But I cannot. I can't. These
And
kids are
3rd
growing.
grade is real because it's a testing year, like, so much pressure in
It's
3rd
all
grade.
different. We're gonna be good. Drew's gonna be good. Y'all gonna be good. The Grace is gonna be good.
Yeah.
So, well, for Mama Juice today,
Okay. What
it's
we
just a
drinking?
simple glass of wine. If this is your first time listening, one, welcome to the Real Mama Pod. But two, Devon and I have segments of the show, and my segment is Mama Juice. So we always have a drink to sip on while we're having discussion with each other, or if we have a guest, we try to theme our drinks around them. But we're closing out this season, so we're winding down with a nice glass of my favorite Trader Joe's wine. So white, like
Well,
dry
you keep
or
dropping
something.
names. You need to get them to sponsor us.
Oh, no. I know. I need some right Trader Joe's.
Sure
I'm
do.
there every week, every
Me
single week.
too. Me too. Them
Oh.
and Aldi. Aldi has been my spot lately.
I
Ooh,
haven't really been to Aldi.
they have been coming through. They have affordable eggs, milk, like the basic stuff you need. Like they got it. It's been my
Hmm.
spot.
Like, how much is a gallon of milk?
Like no more than $2.
Really?
Yeah. And the brown, well, I buy the brown eggs. But you can get them there for like $2.50, $3.
So we also do the brown eggs.
Yeah. And
And
those are $4.50 to $6.50, depending on where you go.
yes. So it's usually like I think Trader Joe's has the best brown eggs. But their
Yeah, I
brown
think they're
eggs are
$4.50.
yeah, they like 3 something, 4.
They $4.50 here, but it's $1 cheaper. $1.50 cheaper at Aldi.
Hmm.
Yep. Free range.
Noted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Free range.
Mm-hmm.
Yolk
Brown.
like that
But
orange.
I just wanna, not too far from my house. I know we're like, but not too far from my house, there's a chicken coop and they sell eggs. So me and the boys, we're gonna take a field trip over there and
Oh,
get some eggs.
yes.
And when y'all come, we'll go again.
Yes.
But I think that'd be so cool. I mean, the boys are used to it because of their school. They have chickens and they eat from the garden and stuff. But it'll still be cool to go as like a family. So we're gonna
I
try
need to
that out.
find a coop around here to get some
I
eggs.
know,
It might
but
be cheaper.
lately they've been more expensive. But usually they're supposed to be cheaper.
Hmm. Well, maybe that's our mama's corner conversation.
Yeah, Mama's Corner. So Mama's Corner, what? I know you're really busy for the summer, but you always find time to spend with your Eli. So
Mhm.
what is something that you're looking forward to doing this summer with him?
Oh, honestly, let me think, because I feel like our summer is just crazy. So
I know, but you always find a way.
I do. So a couple things. Jonathan has to travel to Boston for a conference. And if y'all don't know, his mom is from Boston. So he
Mhm.
has family there. And I have never been to Boston. ever. So I'm excited for me and Eli to join Jonathan in Boston, so that we can see family and he can show us around a city that is special to him because of his family. So I'm excited about that. But I'm also excited about I have to work again in Orlando this summer, and I'm bringing Eli and Jonathan and the whole gang down with me. And my job has us staying on a Disney resort. So he's gonna be whenever he's not at the Graces. I don't know. I wonder if he's gonna want to stay at the Disney resort or if he's gonna
Well,
want to
you
stay
know
off.
Drew gonna try to be up in the Disney resort, so we
Well,
might be in y'all hotel room.
Everybody's in the Disney resort, so they have pools and stuff there. So yeah, of course. I mean, whatever. But yes, I am excited for us to come down to Orlando and spend some time with y'all. And well, really, they will be spending time with y'all because I will be working.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I plan on spending some time. We're kind of thinking work and family. Everybody's gonna have to agree. So
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. And also, well, this is not me necessarily spending time with him, but I do think this is special. So my dad, he works for DC Public Schools, and they have a conference down here every June called Skills USA, something that they attend. And this conference apparently has all kinds of cool things. The kids do robotics and learn, like, I think it's like a STEM focused conference. But he is like, I want to take Eli with me. So my dad is going to take Eli with him. And he is so excited. He's like, is Pops here yet? Is Pops coming to get me tomorrow? So he's excited to spend a day with his Pops at the Skills USA conference. So
Oh, that's so cute.
yeah, so
love that.
he's gonna have a good time. So I'm excited for them in that experience. But
That's good. Yeah,
yes,
because it's hard when you have working grandparents. It's hard to get that one-on-one time with them.
My
I feel
daddy
like we spent so much time with our grandparents. Our kids don't necessarily have that. No fault to them. It's just a different time. But like my great grandma, like that was my ace. Like we did everything together. We were always at her house every weekend. As a mom now, I'm like, my mom had it so she had a lot of kids, but she had a lot of support. I'm
Yeah,
like, you had it so good. I be with my kids every weekend.
seriously. Grandmas is the same grandmamas as they
Right.
were when we were kids.
Child,
And
summers,
we
all
not
that.
gonna be them grandmamas either. Well,
I
I
know.
don't I
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
friend.
Because I don't have that per se, I feel like I'm be like, bring the babies.
Yes, but not every weekend. Like
Oh
your
no, not
grandma
every
had
weekend.
you. Oh yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's what
not
I'm
every
talking
week.
about.
And I don't feel like the boys are going to live in the same place as me and Jared,
Oh,
if I could be honest. Knowing them, like, yeah. So, yeah, we will have to travel to them. And I don't know, we're gonna be like older grandparents. So,
yeah, if
yeah,
our kids stay the course that we
yeah.
are on, or were on,
This is why you gotta do the Pilates now, so you could be
girl,
so you could be ready.
I need to. I'm gonna have to pray about. I've been seeing Pilates stuff, but I'm gonna have to pray on that because I did one Pilates workout and I was like, whoo.
Girl, let me tell you, okay, because y'all know I've been doing it at home. So I finally got the courage to go in class. It was a young, cute little black girl who was my instructor, Body T. She was like 6'3", gorgeous girl, right? I looked at her and I was like, she about to kill us. But this is the first time I ever felt like self-conscious about my age. I felt like I was the oldest person in there. Everybody was like 12. I was like, what am I doing in here?
Little young girls do my Pilates class.
Exactly. And Jerry was like, that's because you didn't go to the geriatric class. He was like, you went to 11 o'clock. That's where everybody, he was like, the older people are in the morning classes. You going in there at noon, that's what you're going to get.
He ain't lying. He is not
I
lying.
said, you do have a point. You do. Maybe I need to go to the early morning classes to find people in my age group. But I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so old.
One day I'll go to a Pilates. I don't know when that's gonna be.
Well, when you come in the summer, we're gonna do a dropping class.
I'm not.
Just
I
one class.
honestly am not sure I will have time for that.
We're gonna make time.
You, you know how crazy my work
We're
schedule
going
is
to
in
make
summer.
time, and I'm sure Jonathan will be on my side. Anytime you do anything with fitness, he'd be on board. So we're going to make time to go to Pilates.
Ciao.
But yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh. But I was so proud of myself. It was my first class and it was one of the harder classes. And I did not stop. I was able to finish the whole class. And I was like closer to the front because everybody took all the good like back seats. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I hung with the young girls. And then one of the girls, she's like actually an instructor and she was struggling. So I felt good. I ain't even gonna lie. So I was the grandma in there. But
old. We are not old.
I know, but when you're around a whole bunch of 25-year-olds, it makes you feel like a grandma. It does.
Okay.
It does. So anyway.
Cheers to you in your Pilates, your first in-person Pilates class.
Cheers.
And I will one day go to a Pilates class. And I'm just going to focus on getting back to working out before I do that.
Oh, maybe we can invite some mamas too. I feel like if we invite moms, you really got to go. I'm making a mama pod thing. You cannot not go.
Have the mama pod go be there.
Nope. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to get her there, y'all. That's how I'm going to figure something out. Y'all know if it's a will, it's a way.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, this was fun. This was cute. I love it.
That's a wrap for season 4, mamas.
Season 4, we did it, y'all.
Yes. Y'all have fun. Enjoy these
have fun
kids.
This summer.
Don't stress you. And you ain't got to spend all that money. Okay?
Find the free stuff. Y'all sign up for Kids Bro free, the dollar movie, Kids Skate free, the free book stuff. Like we've been putting stuff on our page, but sign up for the free stuff. It really works. Like that's what I've been doing. Go to the pool. Gas is $4.50. Go to the pool.
Ooh, bike to it, walk to it, skate to it, whatever.
Right, skate, bike. Bring it back to the 90s. Do a 90s summer. In this economy, do a 90s summer. I'm not bashing anybody who's taking a trip or going on a cruise, whatever like that. But if you're trying to be smart about your money, like these are going to be the memories that these kids remember. A simple trip to Orlando where you have resources. Go somewhere where you have resources, where you don't have to spend a lot of money, and they are going to remember and cherish those moments. Seriously.
You know what? The 90s summer is apparently a thing. Me and Bree were talking about this last week. And like, go get the 90s games, the slides, all that stuff.
Slip and slides. Oh, slip and slide is a hit.
Dollar Freezer Pops.
Yep. 90 summer. That's what we're doing this year. We're doing a 90 summer. We keeping it real simple and no big travel because like this economy is crazy and we are feeling it. I don't know about anybody else, but the Graces are feeling it.
And the first.
So we've toned back a lot. Like usually I'm the one signing up. First one, camp. That's where you're going. Camp. Mama's going to enjoy her summer, but these last 2 years, I've been to camp. Okay. So, but yeah, we're doing a 90 summer and we're gonna call it a day. We got some crossroad puzzles. Like, it's gonna be fun.
Then, if y'all, whatever y'all are doing, let us know.
Yeah, tag us. If you do something like that reminds you of the 90s, tag us in it so we can repost it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a wrap. Y'all enjoy your summer and we'll see you next season.
All right. Bye, mamas and daddies.
Bye.